welcome to Physical Embodiment Studio. I'm Courtney Sprawls, a certified personal trainer, and today I'm going to be getting you into some nice, easy stretching with just your body weight. So you won't need anything today unless you want it. Water and props are totally welcome if you'd prefer, but I will just be me, myself, and I on this mat with you, moving through some exercises together, some stretching. So I will be timing us. We'll hold each position for 30 seconds. And it'll be short, quick, easy, but effective. So let's start on your back, lay down completely. And let's take a moment to tune into your body. So ground your feet, ground your hips, relax your shoulders away from your ears, tune into your breath. We'll start by extending your right leg onto the floor and your left leg up towards the sky. Okay? Your toes are towards your face and you're flexing your heel. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, point your toe towards the sky. Okay, so we'll do that for 30 seconds. Inhale your toes towards your face. Exhale, push it away. Feeling a nice stretch in the calf. Some mobilization through the ankles. It's so important to mobilize your ankles to protect your knees and your hips. So we'll start from the ground up, right? Feeling into the feet. One more. Beautiful. Now let's start to make circles on the sky. 15 seconds in one direction. Notice your range of motion. We're just taking note. No judgment here. Let's reverse it. Making a circle in the other direction, checking in with the ankles. You might feel some cracks and pops, that's okay, as long as there's no pain. All right, bring your left knee in towards your shoulder, and we'll keep it central for now, so your knee is just directly up towards your chest. Checking in, breathing into the hamstring, relaxing your hips, relaxing your head, neck, and shoulders. Stay for 3 more intentional breaths here. Slowly moving your left knee towards your left shoulder. So your hips are pretty open, your hips are still really level and grounded on the floor. Notice where else you might be holding tension. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. Couple more breaths here. Slowly moving your left knee towards your right shoulder without twisting. So your hips are still pretty close to the floor, if not completely on the floor. And you're feeling a nice stretch in the outer part of your thigh and glute. I'll be explaining where I feel the stretches. It's different for everybody, so of course honor yours. We want to do this without pain, but you might feel some tension. That's why we're doing this. We're trying to relax that tension. So stay for 2 more breaths. And when you're ready, you'll add that twist. So bring your left knee closer to the floor on your right side. Spinal rotation, shoulders are grounded on the floor. And you might even add that arm into a T and look over your left shoulder. Otherwise, you can stay with your arms pretty close to your body. Stay for 1 more big breath. Unravel at your own pace. Extend your left leg. Give yourself a moment of pause. And when you're ready, you'll stand on the ceiling with your right foot now. And we're holding this leg up to the best of your ability. If you want to hold it with your hands, that's okay too. We'll start by flexing the heel toes towards your face. And then we'll begin that pointing and flexing of the foot. So you're just reaching your toes towards your face and then towards the sky. Observing where there's tightness. Again, no judgment. Just take note. make a circle on the sky about the size of a grapefruit. When you're ready, reverse that circle. Two more breaths. Gently bending your knee towards your chest. Hugging your knee in. Feel that stretch in the hamstring and glute. Hips stay heavy on the earth. Shoulders are rested around, away from your ears. Tuning back into your breath. Slowly let your knee fall over to the right shoulder, opening through the hips, holding for 30 seconds. One more big breath. Bringing your right knee over to your left shoulder without twisting. Hips stay grounded on the floor, fully stretch in the outer thigh. Releasing any tension you may be holding in your neck or your jaw. Two more breaths. Slowly let your knee fall over to the left, adding that spinal rotation. Your arm might go into a half T or a full T, looking over your right shoulder if it feels good. Two more breaths. Slowly move it back through center. Hug both knees in towards your chest. We'll add some momentum as we get into some rocking vertically, massaging your spine on the floor a few times until you get into a seated position, extending your legs forward in front of you. Lengthen through your spine. And then slowly, with your spine straight, I want you to hinge from your hips, reaching towards either your knees, your shins, or your toes. You'll know you've reached your limit when your spine starts to curve, so I really want you to accentuate your hips back. Tailbone reaching to the wall behind you, finding length in the crown of your head. Stay for two more breaths with a straight spine. And if flexion is a part of your practice without pain in your lumbar spine, then you can start to fold over your legs, getting into a deep forward fold. Continuing to breathe. Stay for two more breaths. Slowly start to straighten your spine again. Walk your hands up towards your hips. And we'll slide the feet underneath your hips, so you're seated on your heels. This might not be comfortable for whatever reason. That's okay. You can come out of it by lifting up onto your knees, or you can practice standing if that's better, or grab some props and put them underneath your hips. But for the most part, we're going to be resting on those heels. And you feel a stretch in your feet already, and you'll feel a nice stretch through the quads as well. So while that's all happening in the lower body, we're going to focus on the upper body. So I want you to lace your fingers behind your back, open through your chest, roll your shoulders down, away from your ears. Then softly gaze up without kinking your neck, all right? So just a subtle gaze up, feel a nice opening through the pecs. continuing to breathe. If you're still comfortable here, we'll come out of that position. Ground your right hand on the floor beside you. Reach your left arm up and over. Feel a lengthening through the lat. Reach your fingers away from you, but keep your shoulder down away from your ears. There might be a soft bend in your right arm, and you're breathing into your left rib cage. See if you can visualize more length from your hip and your fingers, so you're pulling them in opposite directions. Savor one more intentional breath. Grow tall through center. Give yourself a moment to recalibrate. When you're ready, bring your left hand down towards the floor. Reach your right arm up and over, breathing into your right rib cage, extending your fingertips away from your hip. Shoulder stays low away from your ear. Breathe. Two more breaths. Back through center. Pause. Bring your palms facing forward, pinkies are down towards the floor. Reach your arms up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, cactus arms, open through your chest. Inhale, reach your arms up. Paint the sky around you, drop your arms down. Do that again. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop. Beautiful. Let's get on to the knees now. Place your hands in front. Push your palms towards the wall in front of you. Separate your shoulder blades. You might tuck your pelvis a little bit. Tuck your chin. And breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Two more breaths. To balance that out, let's lift up through center, place your hands behind your back again, open through your chest, gaze up softly. We've been here once before, breathing into the front of your chest. Slowly lower your hips down towards your heels. Walk your hands down to the floor in front of you. Continue to walk your hands forward. Make your way into child's pose. You might find a little more space, bringing your knees away from each other, resting your belly onto your thighs, sending your hips back. Rest your head on the floor. And feel your breath move through your belly as you press against your thighs with your stomach. And relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Two more breaths. Really breathing into the back body here. Feel that expansion. Last one. Slowly walk your hands in towards your hips. Short and sweet, y'all. We got all the good stretching through your body. I hope that helped. I hope you feel great. Thank you for joining me in this practice. I'll see you next time.